Well, after being rejected from more than 40 job interviews for not having enough workplace experience, Daniel Siddiqui wanted to prove a point. So he set the bar very high and set out to work in 50 jobs in 50 states in 50 weeks. Now in his final week, Daniel joined us from Los Angeles late yesterday. A very good morning to you, Daniel. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Your last week, you must be a little bit emotional about all of this.
Absolutely. I don't know whether to be happy or sad because this is quite an accomplishment I've done, and I was able to fulfill my dreams and successfully complete it. And it's been a very hard project, and I'm gonna miss all the families and friends that I've stayed with, and employers that were willing to hire me. It's crazy. It's been a great experience.
Most people just want the one job or two jobs for a lifetime. You've had 50 in 50 states. You've been a meat packer, a tyre fitter, a wedding coordinator, a surf instructor, a photographer. The list goes on and on and on. Favourite job?
On and on, yeah. Probably the most fulfilling job, and that was my goal, to find a long-term fulfilling career, and it'd probably be a dietitian, is what I did in Mississippi. We have an obese issue here in America, and it'd be really fulfilling to educate people how to eat right and stay active, and that might be a career I plan on pursuing after I'm done.
You may not be telling people to eat too much lobster or to go lobster farming, right?
No, I did that too. I did lobster fishing in Maine, and thanks for bringing that up. That was probably
because
the worst job I had. Yeah, it wasn't a bad job, but for me, I can't handle the ocean. I get seasick really easily, and that was a very long week and rough week.
Oh, it sounds terrible. You also worked with Bill Murray's baseball team. You met Barack Obama.
Yeah.
How did that all happen?
Just being in the right spot in the right time. Actually, Bill Murray's baseball team, they contacted me to work for them as a baseball scout. And then in New Hampshire, I worked for the Democratic Party, and it just happened to be that the president was there in the same week. And ever since I heard that he was coming the same week as I was, there's nothing was going to stop me from meeting him. No doubt about that. So.
Well, that is sensational. So you're going to zero in now on just the one job. What would you say to people out there, though, that unemployment's a big problem in the United States, and it's a growing problem here again, unfortunately. What would you say to people out there about trying to get a job, about being knocked back as well, and the lessons you've learned?
Well, I mean, I have been rejected 5,000 times setting up this whole project, and that didn't stop me. It's just being persistent, utilizing networks that you created, and just going out of your comfort zone, be willing to try anything and everything, and that's what I've done and showed. And my goal into this was kind of showcasing different careers and cultures in the U.S. and help people along the way, and showing what kind of job opportunities there are and the variety of jobs. You know, you can be a pit crew in Indiana to be working on a horse farm in Kentucky, and just not limit yourself. And when I'm done with this whole project, I'm going to create a semester program for universities to use for kids to be able to do the same thing as me, and it'll help them decide what they want to do for the rest of their lives.
Thank goodness being a Today Show host in Australia wasn't on your list, my friend.
Well, you think I would have been good at it?
Yeah, a little bit too good. So that's all we have time for today, brother. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.